I'm back with another video. If you're new and you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories and comments down below. Now, today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 3 Raising Kanan, and specifically the character, the legend, Breeze, played by Shameik Moore. The question is, will he live up to the hype? I want you guys to let me know down below what you think about Shameik Moore's character in Wu-Tang. An American saga because he killed it in that role. Y'all saw him kicking it with Ray Ray, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't watched Wu-Tang, trust me, check it out. It was a solid show on Hulu. I reviewed it on the channel, so check it out. That way you can enjoy another good show and see more of Shameik Moore's work, and just why I believe he's a great fit for Raising Kanan. In the last episode, the season finale of Raising Kanan, we found out that Shameik Moore is Breeze. We saw the introduction between him and Kanan, and we learned he is Snaps and Pop's nephew. You'll already know this is going to be a crazy storyline, and I cannot wait to see how it develops, especially in the upcoming season. Of course, we're also going to see what happens in Power Origins as well. I guess the rumours were true. We know Shameik Moore was spotted at the rap party last year for Raising Kanan, and even before that, people were talking about him being in Power. It had already leaked before the rap party that he would be in the show. When a new character is teased in Raising Kanan, fans automatically start thinking it could be Breeze, so a lot of theories were already floating around that he might be playing Breeze, and now we know he is. Shameik Moore did an interview with Deadline where he talked about the character Breeze. He said that Power Universe fans have been patiently anticipating this moment, and that he's honoured to step into the iconic role. He mentioned jumping into a story that's already full of strong characters, but it was a fun challenge to find Breeze's unique identity. He can't wait for fans to see how Breeze will shift the dynamics of the story, and that it's going to be a wild ride. So, Shameik Moore is ready for the role. He understands how important Breeze is to the Power Universe, and I believe he's going to do a great job. Now, I think he and Kanan will be handling business together, and with any business relationship, there are always going to be disagreements and problems, so we can expect to see some issues between them. But at the end of the day, they're going to get the job done. I already know fans are going to ask about young Tommy and Ghost. We know that connection is coming down the line. Kanan will work with Tommy and Ghost first, and then he's supposed to introduce them to Breeze. This was referenced in the final scene of Power Season 6, the flashback with young Tommy, Ghost, and Angela. We remember Tommy talking about meeting Kanan to finally meet Breeze. I can't wait to see how that all plays out. I wonder if they're going to keep the same timeline, because I believe that flashback scene was set in the mid-90s. I'm eager to see how they'll handle that. We still have the ending of Raising Kanan and then Power Origins, so those details will be very important for tying the universe together, to help connect the dots and pinpoint when certain things happened. We know that sometimes the years don't quite match up in the original Power and the spin-offs. They've made some timeline mistakes before. So I'm curious to see how they'll keep it consistent this time. As far as the next season, I believe we're going to get more of Breeze's backstory. We know he's the nephew of Snaps and Pops, and I'm expecting some great character development. I want to learn more about what he knows, especially when it comes to the game, and what he's going to teach young Kanan. Kanan can be a little slow at times, so hopefully Breeze can teach him some tricks of the trade. And of course, we know Kanan will later pass on those tools to young Tommy and Ghost. But Breeze is finally here. It's been a long time coming. We first heard about Breeze back in the early days of Power, and now, over a decade later, we finally get to see the character. Now it's time to see what he's all about. I think Shameik Moore will do a great job. I believe he'll live up to the hype, maybe even exceed expectations. Your boy Shameik Moore has been in a lot. Dope, The Get Down, The Pretenders, Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse as Miles Morales. He's been out here killing it, especially in Wu-Tang, an American saga. I believe we're going to see once again just how good he is in Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, as the legendary, highly anticipated character Breeze, aka Bramford Breeze Freddy. It's about to go down, y'all, so down below I want you to let me know what you'll think about Breeze. What do you think is going to happen with his character in the future of Raising Kanan and Power Origins? Thanks again for all the love and support. I'll catch you all on the next one.